Hey everybody, Chris Peel here from CDP Sourcing. Now, I know you're probably busy, so I'm only going to take a couple of minutes of your time, and trust me, you're going to want to hear this, because I'm going to tell you about the strategies I've personally used to go from zero to £200,000 of passive income over the last 12 months. What am I talking about? I am, of course, talking about property investing. So how did I start out? Well, I was probably in a very similar position than you are now. When I started out in property, I spent all my time trying to source my first deal. I went out at crazy times a day. I was knocking door to door on estate agents, trying desperately to find just one good deal. Not even having the ability to pick and choose, just try and find one tiny deal. Now you can probably relate to that. Finding them in the first place can be hard enough, but when I did finally get in front of somebody who was prepared to listen, I found that I was just one of 50 people, all in there inquiring about the same property deals. I was spending huge amounts of time getting to the point where I could compete for the deals, just to lose out, in the final stages to one of those fat cat investors with millions in the bank. I started to realise that the biggest limit to our growth wasn't the ability to find deals or run them successfully, but the actual time required to source each one. But why? Because you can't get time back, can you? We all have 24 hours in the day, and how you use that time is critical. Where's your time best spent? Walking through the doors of 20 estate agents in the pouring rain, or spending more quality time with your friends and family? I know which one I'd choose. So what if there was a solution available where the deals came to you, saving you your precious time and energy, and allowing you to focus on working on your business instead of working in your business? What do I mean by that? So imagine you're just sat there in front of the TV with your family, and your phone vibrates. You look down at your phone and it's an email. You open it up and boom, there it is. It's your next property investment. And imagine this, all you need to do is click one button and that deal's yours. Now let me ask you, how much work have you had to do just there? Could you click a couple of buttons to get your next property investment deal that earns you £1,000 a month? Now what I'm talking about here is something called deal sourcing. Now before you think it's all rainbows and butterflies, I do need to tell you there is a problem with some deal sourcing. There are some of those deal sourcers who are just passing around the same deals that have been around forever and nobody actually wants them. It makes you wonder, is it even a real deal? You might even have seen some of their emails. Now I've been there myself. You open up the email, you look at it and you think, I'm not sure about this. Or alternatively, they make you jump through so many hoops that you may as well have spent that time sourcing the deal yourself. If I'm going to pay somebody to source my deal for me, I want it to be as simple as possible, or what's the point? So let me ask you a question. What if you could find and work with a trusted deal sourcer? The kind of deal sourcer who will provide you with nothing but sound deals that have been properly costed. The kind of deal sourcer who would refuse to pass on a deal to somebody else unless they would personally take it themselves. But maybe it doesn't fit their geography or their chosen strategy. What if you could work with a deal sourcer who has trodden the path to financial freedom and now wants to help others get there quicker and faster than they did by removing some of those barriers like time, money, mortgages, deposits, not knowing the right people, and maybe even a bit of fear? Well, do you want to know the good news? Yeah, of course you do. The good news is you can. How? Well, it's very simple. This is what I do now. I've got my property business and it grows and takes care of itself. My main focus now is on helping people like you build their property portfolios so that they can spend less time trudging around estate agents and more time doing the things that they love. How? Through CDP sourcing. So what is CDP sourcing and why does it benefit you? CDP sourcing is a bespoke property deal sourcing business, finding the deals that you can secure with little or no money down. So how is this going to benefit you? Well, you remember that amazing image we painted where you were relaxing with your family and friends, your phone buzzed, you looked at it and bam, it's your next property investment deal that you can get with just one click? Well, that's exactly what you're going to get with CDP sourcing. How easy is that? CDP sourcing is our dedicated deal sourcing brand operating all over the UK and passing on deals to investors like you every single day. Now, I'm going to make this a complete no-brainer for you today as well. All I want you to do today is to give me a chance to prove myself. How? Well, all I need you to do is click on the link below and go through to the next page. Fill in your name, your email address, and have a look at the quality of the deals, and you'll see how your next investment is coming your way. So don't wait, click the link below, fill in your email address, and the next deal that we have is going straight through to your inbox, so keep an eye on those emails. I've been Chris Peel from CDP Sourcing, and I'm really looking forward to working with you in the future. Have a great day.